like 5 more to go. Let's get it done. And this wind is a little crazy, boys. There we go. Nice. That guy right there. This is a freaking good fish. What I do right there? Yeah, baby. All right, let's get that guy back in the water. Get another one, son. Like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No. Fish on. That's a toad, brother. Golly. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video where we're going to continue our mission to catch 22 fish in 22 states to raise awareness for the fact that 22 veterans a day commit suicide in the U.S., supporting Mission 22, supporting veterans, family, and community. All right, guys, so look, this video is a little bit out of order, and I apologize for that. So when you guys hear me talk about where I'm going next, in a lot of cases, I've already released that video. My son, Austin, is doing a really good job of taking a ton of footage that I shot on this crazy road trip and making it into something that I can share with you guys. Now, the problem is I shot for about a month before I was able to get this footage back to him because I was just running and gunning and just constantly on the road and fishing from daylight to dark, and it just left very little time to manage the footage. So I apologize for it being out of order, but we made the decision to go to the most recent stuff first and release it so it was more relevant, and then release the older stuff after the fact, and I'll talk about that in each of those videos. There we go. Ah. Nice. Booyah. We're on the board, baby. That guy right there. All right, we got like 5 more to go. Let's get it done. And this wind is a little crazy, boys. Sat in the hotel today with it blowing like 40 most of the day, and then it just died down towards in the high 20s, low 30s, and I'm like, man, I gotta get out there. So, only got about an hour till dark. We only needed 7 fish to finish up the Catch 22 challenge. Caught 15 yesterday. Honestly, if I would have fished clean, I would have been able to do all 22 in one day, but I had some heartbreaks. I missed some fish, I lost some fish. I actually had some fish in the boat on the board that flopped off before I got a photo. So, you know, I could pout about it, or I could just get back out here and catch some more fish. So that's what we're gonna do. It's day 2 of the Catch 22 challenge here in Minnesota. And I am kicking off my Midwest, kind of west. Let me just break it down for you. We're gonna do Minnesota, then we're gonna do Wisconsin, then we're gonna go back to North Dakota, then down to South Dakota, then into Nebraska, possibly Kansas, over to Iowa, up to Illinois, into Indiana, down to Kentucky, and back home. So this ought to be fun. Y'all stay tuned. And maybe I need to figure out a way to hook up with you knuckleheads along the way. So y'all do me a favor and comment in the comment section, what's a good way to coordinate some knucklehead rendezvous? This is a freaking good fish. And I'm not just saying a good fish for Minnesota. This is a good fish for anywhere. Look at that dude right there. Yeah, baby. Whoa. You know, I've been catching them on the spinnerbait, demonstrating to you guys that the spinnerbait is still working, even though it's warmer. But the sun came out and the spinnerbait bite died down. Decided to throw the chatterbait back on. And man, within 5 minutes of throwing the chatterbait back on, 2 chunky, nice, hard pulling bass. All right, let's get that guy back in the water. Get another one, son. Here we go. Hey, it's not as big as the last 2, but it'll do. It'll measure. It'll measure. Got another decent one. Yeah. Okay, it's not as big as I thought. He'll do though. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Might have to switch things up and go to plastic for a little bit, just to get a little more guarantee for a bit. Just hate to change because this thing's been working like a champ. I might have just kind of got out of the fish instead of, you know, the pattern changing. I don't want to change. Got about 30 minutes max before sunset, and I need like 3 fish. So you know, it's like you want to go to a SENKO and try to guarantee it, or do you want to keep swinging for the fences? And let's push back here to this back edge. See if we can't tag team it. Get back here, back this little slick pocket behind the pads, and I might throw that SENKO back there and see if I can. I'm gonna run this chatterbait across the top of these pads, drop it in the holes. Ooh, like that. Just like that. Just like that. Calm down, calm down, calm down, dude. Okay, this is gonna put us within striking distance, boys and girls, of our limit. Let's get him on the board. Let's not screw this up. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, no! God, I needed that fish. Oh, let's keep grinding, guys. Let's keep grinding. Dude, that one hurts. That one hurts. That was a good one. That was a really good one. All right, guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I got 2 favors to ask before you take off today. First, consider supporting the Catch 22 Challenge by signing up to catch 22 fish in your state to help us raise awareness and raise funds for Mission 22 and their mission to help veterans with mental health. And we're going to extend that over into public service, what I call Homeland Heroes, in 2023. But we had to establish a baseline. Veterans are near and dear to my heart as a 20-year veteran in the Navy. And so that's where we kicked it off. And then the second thing that I want to ask you guys is to consider joining KBF. You know, I don't do Patreon or any other fundraisers here. I'm starting to add some merchandise, including the new line of knucklehead merchandise that a lot of you guys have been waiting on. But for right now, consider joining the Catch 22 Challenge and consider joining KBF at the ambassador or the premium level. You get more out of it than you put into it. It helps us grow the community, and it helps us offset the cost of doing this so more money can go back to the organizations like Mission 22 and other organizations that we're looking to support that raise awareness for veterans' mental health and just veterans' issues in general. And then again, we are going to have a growing population of folks here at home, those Homeland Heroes, those nurses, doctors, dispatchers, you know, all of the people, fire, police that work in the Homeland Hero community. So again, do me a favor, consider joining the Catch 22 Challenge, consider joining KBF, and I'll see you guys in the next video.